You're the worst.
I hear it every day, every single day.
Are those crocodile tears making you thirsty?
Hold on, folks. I apologize.
Or is it the water that's helping you swallow those lies?
This pandemic is something that has affected every single person in Ontario.
We know. We live here. We get it. You're thirsty.
I'd be happy to take your questions.
For God's sake.
I apologize to the people for getting emotional.
Thirsty is not an emotion. Now, what are you going to do about this pandemic?
We have this strict restrictions in all of North America.
Do we, though?
We've had Peel and Toronto basically in lockdown since September.
Except when they weren't and cases rose.
This is not about telling people, you know, you can't go walk in the park or take a jog or ride on the bike.
But you made people think that.
Some areas around the world are taking a lot stricter restrictions. I've never been a believer in curfews like you see in Quebec.
So Quebec, part of North America, had stricter restrictions. Okay.
The Australian measures, I don't believe in those draconian measures.
Sure, but they worked. They're going to concerts in Australia, for God's sake.
We have the best doctors in the entire world right here in Ontario.
We do, but what are you going to say to undermine them?
But I can also tell you that I have different views from many different doctors. When I talk to the doctors, I tell them, you know, kind of jokingly, I'll talk to 10 doctors and get 11 different answers.
You're making it sound like you didn't mean it when you called them the best doctors.
They're the best. So they all have their opinions, and I listen to Dr. Williams and other docs.
But they do all agree that you are the worst, so they are advocating for paid sick leave.
Going to work, despite the stress of working in a job that puts you and your loved ones at a higher risk of getting COVID.
Yeah, what's your plan for it?
It's going to be one of the best in entire North America.
Yeah, that's pretty easy to say when you don't have a plan yet.
We'll have the best program anywhere in North America, bar none.
What the hell is the plan? It sounds like there's not one.
And I assure you, it is not lost on me that unlike many people, I'm able to isolate and continue working. For too many people right now, that's not the case.
Yeah, we know. That's why we need paid sick leave, and your entire party just voted against it. Doug, what are your final thoughts?
My friends, through this entire pandemic, I've tried to be the calming voice.
You call this calm?
I roll the dice on this AstraZeneca.
I'm going to come down on them like an 800-pound gorilla.
Well done.